Hello, hello, hello. Hey, guys and ladies out there, this is Ivey Stokes, Executive Vice President of Marketing here at MyEcon, and I am so happy, and it's my great pleasure to be able to share some information with you about MyEcon. Hey, I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are, because I'll tell you, we are absolutely having fun and making money here in MyEcon. Now, I know we've got lots of excited, motivated guests out there. We've got reps out there also tonight. Just really excited to hear some great information about MyEcon. So guess what? I'm going to jump right into the MyEcon presentations and share some information with you tonight. Now, everybody out there knows that the name MyEcon is short for My Economy, because we believe everybody and every institution has an economy. For example, the U.S. economy, the state economy that you live in, the city, all the way down to your household. And somebody's in charge of that economy. And MyEcon is here to help you improve your personal economy. Let's talk a little bit about MyEcon, the company. Now, MyEcon is a 14-year-old debt-free, technology-driven company based here in Atlanta, Georgia. And we've helped our associates cash flow in excess of $450 million. And folks, we're just getting started, because the market for what we do is so big, it's almost overwhelming. You think about it. I mean, almost everybody has some financial goal that you want to accomplish in the next 12 to 18 months, and you haven't been able to do it yet. So we're here to help you get that done. Our mission is simple but powerful, and that's to help you attain personal financial success. Now, personal financial success is simply having enough cash flow to support our lifestyles during our working years and our retirement years. Now, during our working years, the cash flow is generated from our labor as we work jobs or build businesses or do a combination of both. But during our retirement years, the money must be generated from assets like stocks, bonds, real estate, 401ks, 403bs, pension plans, and private businesses that generate ongoing residual income. So here's the bottom line. We've got to earn enough cash flow during our working years to support our lifestyle and simultaneously invest enough money so when we stop working, those assets will generate enough income to support the lifestyle that we've chosen for in retirement. Now, here's the problem. Millions and millions of Americans simply are not getting that done. And let's talk about why. Well, here's the bottom line. Millions of people have high taxes, poor credit, too much debt, inadequate saving and investing, plus that thing called inflation, limited income and inflation. See, millions of people's income is not growing faster than the cost of living. These are the five success blockers that I like to call it. Things that stop us from growing our finances like we want to. So what's the solution? Well, MyEcon's got a great solution. Our solution is more cash flow and smart financial strategies. See, think about it for a moment, folks. If you have an extra $500 a month or $5,000 a month or even more, well, let's just use $500 for example, okay? Well, you could pay off debt a lot faster, right? You could start investing more money and grow your investments faster. Maybe you could stop renting and move into your dream home, or even go out and buy your dream car. You see, it doesn't take a lot of money to totally change your life financially when it's applied through smart financial strategies. But, getting extra cash is not always easy. So in MyEcon, we've got two methods to help you generate more cash flow. The first method is our income shifting membership. The membership is made up of 5 strategies and support software that helps us rearrange our personal finances and generate more cash flow. Now, the second method is referring people to our business membership and our other retail products and services online. And that gives us the ability to earn business income. Let's talk about the membership in more detail first. Now, the membership is fantastic, folks. And as I said earlier, it's got 5 strategies in it. The first, correct tax withholding. The second, build great credit. And then minimize taxes via our cash flow manager. Then eliminate debt. And finally, investment education. Let's talk about each of these 5 strategies in more detail. The first strategy is what I call the easy strategy, because almost everybody qualifies. See, the IRS says over 80% of all employees have too much money withheld from their paycheck for taxes. Now, that happens because when we start new jobs, they give us a form and they say fill it out. And the form is designed to tell our employer how much money to withhold from our taxes so we don't owe the IRS tax at the end of the year and they don't owe us. Unfortunately, the form has poor instructions. Nobody helps, so most people fill it out incorrectly. Now, when that happens, the employee can lose money. They lose lots of money because of something called ROI, return on investment. See, here's the bottom line. Anytime somebody is using your money to make money and you're not getting that money, then you're losing money. So if the IRS is taking $200 to $500 too much out of your paycheck every month and holding that money all year long and using it to make money and you're not getting the money, then that's not a good thing, right? So literally every single day in my econ, we help hundreds of people maximize their take-home pay simply by correcting their tax withholding form. It only takes about 10 minutes. Now, when we do that, the employees see an additional $200 to $500 on their paycheck, and they in turn use that money for investing, debt elimination, or even lifestyle. So that's a great way to quickly increase your take-home pay. Let's talk about our second strategy, build great credit. Now, we all know that credit is a part of our life that none of us can escape, right? I mean, when you start a new job, many jobs, they check your credit score. You buy insurance, car insurance, life insurance, homeowners insurance, they check your credit score, right? You want to borrow something, get a credit card, buy a new car, buy a new house, they check your credit score. Bad credit can cost you a fortune. So in my econ smart credit system, we help you repair all the bad credit, folks. We've got a great system. It's a do-it-yourself educational system with 26 videos that tells you everything you need to do to repair your credit. And it's not as hard as most people think. As a matter of fact, folks, the experts say that 79% of all disputes are actually removed from a person's credit report. We give you the 4 letters that you need to do it. You simply put the account number on it, mail them in, and guess what? You get the bad stuff off, okay? Secondly, we start showing you how to build credit, right? You know, how to increase your credit limits on credit cards, how to get new credit cards, how to get better credit mix. Whatever you need, we show you how to get it done. And finally, what you need to do to maintain great credit. Because bad credit can cost you money, but great credit can make you money. And so we help you do that here at My Econ. Number 3 is minimize taxes via our cash flow manager. Now, you know, folks, here's the bottom line. We have 2 tax systems in America, one for business owners and one for employees. And here's the reality. Business owners get many, many more deductions than employees. So the bottom line, though, is it's easy to start a business. So in My Econ, we have every associate start their own home-based business, and then we teach you what you can deduct and even provide software that gives you the ability to keep up with all of your tax records. Now, here's the best part. Many of the potential deductions are things that you were going to spend money on anyway. Let's talk about a few of those things. Okay? Number 1 is your car or your personal vehicle. You've already got the expense. Well, guess what? Start using it for business, and it becomes partially tax deductible. You can write off mileage at about 56 cents a mile or write off a percentage of the original cost of the car, tires, maintenance, insurance, lease payments if you're leasing the vehicle, interest payments if you're making a note on the vehicle. The bottom line is you want to make your vehicle partially tax deductible. And then communications expenses like cell phones and internet access, travel. Maybe you're going out of town for a vacation or going to visit family, okay? Well, guess what? Do some business while you're there and make the trip partially tax deductible. And then, of course, number 4 is wages. Well, guess what? If you have kids or grandkids, you're giving them money. But instead of just giving them money, which is not tax deductible, you can hire them, okay? And you can pay them up to $12,000 a year. And if you don't go over $12,000, then guess what? They'll owe no taxes, and it'll still be tax deductible to you. Now, the deduction needs to be reasonable, so you shouldn't give a 1-year-old $12,000, right? You got to give them some legitimate work to do and make it tax deductible. Now, I just gave you a few potential deductions that can save you thousands of dollars on taxes, but there are hundreds of deductions. And once you're in my econ, we'll teach you what those are, show you how to keep all the records on our Cash Flow Manager, which is a phone app that you can keep up with your income, your expenses, even your receipts. You simply take a picture and upload the receipt to the system. Then you can throw that paper away and make your life simple, folks. It's even got a GPS system on it to track all your business miles. So minimizing taxes is our third cash flow strategy in my econ. Number 4, debt elimination. Now, we all know debt's bad, right? We don't want it. Debt's a robber because we end up paying interest on things. So in my econ, we help our associates become debt-free. We provide debt elimination training to show you the best way to do it. But because you can make extra income from the business and the strategies, you'll also have extra cash flow. We can put extra $500 to $1,000 or even more dollars to those debts and wipe them out quickly. And then the third thing is you have debt elimination software. You simply put your debts in, the interest rates, the system will arrange the debts and show you which ones to pay off first. The fastest way to debt elimination is to be in my econ. And then, of course, number 5, investment education. Now, folks, this is what I call the fun strategy because this is what brings the fun, right? Or the freedom strategy, okay? You see, investment income provides freedom. Everybody wants it, and everybody needs it. Well, we show you how to get it. You see, here's the bottom line. We teach you investment terminology and strategies. So you know what the financial terms mean, so you won't be intimidated when you talk to a broker or a financial advisor. You know what they're talking about. When you look at the financial pages, you'll understand the terminology and the basic strategies. Then we start showing you how to maximize your return on investment. You see, if you're putting away $500 a month and you're getting one person's getting 2% and another person's getting 10%, well, they're going to end up with totally different amounts of money. So we show you how to get a great return on your investments. And then my favorite is own a piece of America. You see, think about it. You live in America, even if you make, no matter how much money you make. You know, you work from age 25 to 65, so literally you make over $1 million in your lifetime. And we spend that money on big public American companies. You know, banks and, you know, drugstores and grocery stores. Well, why not redirect some of those dollars and start buying stock in those big companies? And now, you're not just a consumer, but you're also a business owner, a stockholder in those great American companies. Now, that's the 5 strategies that make up our income shifting system. And folks, we have people that are making an extra $500 a month, an extra $5,000 a month, simply by rearranging their tax flow, lowering their taxes, eliminating their debt, and taking those dollars and start investing. The longer you do it, the more cash it generates. Now, only my econ associates get our income shifting membership. But we also have other retail products at great discounts. We have a cashback mall with 1,000 stores and millions of products where customers get cashback and associates earn commissions. We have discount travel with just about every major carrier out there, identity theft protection, health and nutritional products, plus roadside assistance, plus many, many other products that we don't even have time to talk about on this presentation. Associates simply refer people to their website, customers make purchases, save money, and my econ associates earn business income. Now, folks, that's a great way to build a national business, a great part-time business income from the convenience of your home, right on your phone or your home computer. Now, we also have a world-class compensation plan. And, folks, when I say world-class, I mean world-class. As a matter of fact, we've got the fastest pay system in the industry. Now, the system is fast because we make money simply by enrolling people into our membership. And since the membership is only $49.95 to get started and it's tax deductible, that's easy to do. Now, when you enroll somebody, you're doing a couple of things at once. Number one, you're getting a new member. Number two, but you also get an affiliate marketer because every membership is tied to an associate. Plus, you earn upfront weekly income and long-term monthly residual income. Now, on your first membership, folks, you get $10 plus a 5% income match on that person for as long as you're in my econ. Starting with just your second person, you get $50 on personal enrollee memberships and up to $40 on team enrollees. So that means you can bring in Bill, who brings in Tom, who brings in Jane, who brings in Sally, who brings in Mary. Guess what? To infinity, folks. Okay? You know, imagine having 25, 50, or even 100 new members enrolled on your team on a weekly basis. As a matter of fact, my econ's top business owners, top enrollees, folks, they make hundreds and some of them thousands of dollars weekly just enrolling people on the membership on their team. But you also get up to $8 monthly residual income on those memberships. See, think about it. How long have you had Netflix? How long have you had Hulu? How long have you had a gym membership? You see, if it's a great membership, you keep it, and it keeps on generating residual income. Now, don't you want to be the receiver of that residual income and not just the payer? Hey, I know I love receiving residual income every single month. Now, you can build a tremendous team with something that I call the power of three, okay? You see, you go out and you get 3 members. You can do that a day, a week, a month, however long it takes. There's no time limit. Have those 3 do the same thing, that's 9 new members. Have those 9 get 3 more, that's 27 new members. Folks, that can generate a team of 100 or 1,000 or even 5,000 or more new membership sales in a very short period of time. Let me just give you a quick vision of some of the things that my econ associates have been able to accomplish. Now, let's say you and your team, you're generating 25 new membership enrollees weekly. Well, that can pay you up to $1,000 a week, folks. That's pretty serious income, right? But after a year, you've got up to 1,250 new enrollees. And that can pay you up to $10,000 monthly residual income in addition to the $1,000 a week. Now, if you step it up to 100 new members enrolled on your team week, then your team gets bigger, it's easier, right? Well, that can pay you up to $4,000 a week. After a year, you put in 5,000 new members, and that can pay you up to $40,000 a month in addition to the $4,000 a week. And this last one, folks, is going to really blow your mind, right? If you've got 250 new enrollees coming in weekly, and folks, we've got this. See, think about it. As your team grows, it's easier to hit the weekly goals. 250 new enrollees weekly can pay you up to $10,000 a week. And after a year, you've added 12,500 new members, and that can pay you up to $100,000 a month residual income in addition to the $10,000 weekly income. Now think about it for a moment. Folks, that's a tremendous compensation plan right there. But then you add to that up to 60% on personal retail sales when people buy stuff off your mall, up to 25% on team retail sales when they make purchases on your mall. So now you've got upfront weekly commissions, compound residual income, plus the income shifting membership. It's where you start lowering your taxes, eliminating your debt, building investment income. And it's all tax deductible, folks, okay? And most people save more on taxes than it even costs them to have the entire system. So let's do a quick summary. See, here's the bottom line. When you sign up in MyEcon, you receive a personalized website. Hey, it's ready to go on your phone, tablet, or computer. So you can do business 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, anywhere in the world that they have a computer. You've got our world-class business system with great companies. You can sell world-class products and services, plus our income-shifting membership. Now, remember, the membership includes the tax withholding training. So if you're a W-2 employee, you get to see if you can increase your take-home pay. We've got our smart credit system to improve, build, and maintain your credit score. We've got a cash flow manager to keep up with all your business records. Our debt elimination software, if you have debt you want to get rid of. Plus, investment education. Learn the terminology, strategy to start investing and get great returns. Now, you get all of that for a one-time fee of just $49.95, and then 30 days later, you simply start paying $34.95 a month. Now, and here's the biggest part, folks. It's all tax deductible. So if you're fully engaged in the business, now you can start taking write-offs on your personal vehicle, your cell phone, your internet access, travel. So millions of people, folks, are taking these deductions. And most people in MyEcon save more on taxes than it even costs them to have the system. So we like to say, let the government pay the bill. So that's a win-win-win situation. So get back with whoever invited you to this call tonight, get signed up, and start making and saving money immediately. This is Ivey Stokes, Executive Vice President of Marketing, and I appreciate your time and your attention.